Good morning to everybody. Welcome to online class. So, today class is 10th class biology. So, in that we are going to discuss about 5th chapter, that is coordination. It is a linking system. So, first of all, then what is the meaning of the coordination? Coordination means cooperation to each other, helping to each other. I think it is a linking system. How this coordination process it is useful to in human body. For example, in day to day life we are doing a lot of works. We are playing, running, we are singing, we are step the stairs, we are playing in the ground, we are swimming, so you are sleeping, then you are reading, you are eating, so we are talking, you are singing. So we can do that. We can doing a lot of activities in day to day life. For example, if you want to run from one place to another place, if you want one place to another place, so we need what? So we need muscular support, we need muscular support and skeleton support we need. So, with the help of the muscular and skeleton support we need move from one place to another place. But in body system, while moving of one place to another place, so not only muscular system, not only skeleton system, apart from that muscular and skeleton system, other system like digestive system, other nervous system and other endocrine system also involved for walking of the particular from one place to another place. Walking or running means for doing of any activity, for doing of any work in the human body, not only a single system is not working together individually, not single system it is not involved for doing of the work. For completion of their work, for doing of the any work, all the system, nearly each and every system in human body. So, we have the different kind of system in human body. We have this skeletal system, muscular system, nervous system, endocrine system, circulatory system. Okay, like that we have the reproductive system. We have different kinds of systems. So, each and every system when they are coordinated to each other, then only we can perform the all activities in the day to day life. Already I told you, Nama. So, while walking, so if you want to run that, we need the muscle support and we need that skeletal support. It is enough for that running on the ground, only muscular support and skeletal system support is only enough for walking or running on the ground. No, not only muscular system, not only skeletal system. Apart from that, remaining other systems like digestive system and endocrine system. So, with the help of the endocrine system, the hormone will be released, and with the help of the respiratory system, and next with the help of the circulatory system. So, apart from these two systems, the remaining 4 or 5 systems are involved for doing of this work like running or walking. So, like that each and every function in our body externally or internally. So, each and every system, each and every life process to involve each and every biology activities involved together and functioning together equally and generate the work, either it is externally, either it is internally. For example, if you want to lift that any weight, if you want to lift the weight, so what you need, we are thinking that we need only muscular system is enough for lifting any weight, not only. So, not only muscular system, apart from the muscular system, so we need what? Skeletal system is help, we need skeletal system help as well as we need nervous system help also. So, again we need respiratory system help also we need. So any work, any function is carried out by in our body, we need different kinds of the systems are coordinated to each other, then only that work will be, or then only our body function the properly. So, anything, see if you want to observe any picture, on the board, so not only eyes means what? Eyes also have the muscular system. It means what? We need a muscular system and as well as we need that nervous system. Nervous system means what? When you see the picture, we have to think, in that. So, how we are thinking? With the help of the nervous system only. With the help of the nervous system, our brain is thinking, then only we are detecting that what the particular picture. Like that, any activity, how to take it? What activity, what function in our body is generated, that all the function is worked by the not only individually. So, remaining all the systems, what system is need for that perform that function, that all the systems are coordinated to each other, then that function is carried out. Means what? What I come to see here. So, not only single system is not generated any functions, 2 or 3 and 4 any help, any one of the help we need for that they generate. For example, if you take that cricket, in the cricket we have the players and the captain. So, when the players are not obey that captain rules and regulations, on the time what will happen? The team will be going to lose. As well as when the captain not taking the suggestion of the remaining players, at the time also the team will going to failure. So, means what here what type of communication we need? So, we should communicate players and captain. What the captain suggestion given, that suggestion should be followed by the players, and players what kind of this suggestion given to this captain, the captain also will be followed and thinking about the suggestions. When the players and captain coordinate to each other, then only it is possible to win the particular game. So, like that in our human body also, if want to perform the any kinds of the functions, if you take that when you want to do breathing, you are running, skipping, swimming, playing, singing, speech, whatever work we to carry out by internally or externally. So, see, not single system, not individual system is not enough for performing the function. So, means what you need? We need another system's coordination, another system help, then only our body function will be working. Okay, now that is about helping out the coordination. Next one is, see here, responding to stimuli. Responding. Stimulation means what? Stimuli means what? Giving of immediate response in the particular surrounding is called, changing the particular surrounding is called as stimuli. For example, this is the object, this is the bird. Actually, this bird, actually it is very hot. I don't know, it is a hot object. When I am keeping my hand on this bird, how do I feel? It is very hot. Immediately, what I do immediately? What a reaction? Immediately, I can withdraw my hand from the bird like this. So, this is called immediate action, giving of immediate response, that is called as stimulus. For example, when this cat will see to the mouse, immediately to start the run to catching the mouse. And as well as the plant will be growing towards to the sun. So, like this, when your light will be fall onto this your eyes, automatically we are close our eyes. When you flush the water in our eyes, automatically we are close the eyes. So, for example, when you are roaming the outside, when you are walking the roadsides, unexpectedly if you are step onto any sharp edge, if you are step onto the edge, which edge? Sharp edge. Then what do you do? Immediately, without thinking, we can withdraw our leg from this sharp edge. Means what? Without our conscious, we can give to the immediate response. That is called as stimulation. So, this stimulation process, it is generated by the not only human beings, it is present in animals, human beings and plants, and even the microorganisms also. Do you know plant cells can stimulate? It is believe that one? Yes. For example, I will tell you an example. Plant growth towards to the sun, that is one of the example. For example, if you take this Mimosa pudica, the plant name, the common name is touch me not touch. If you touch that plant, immediately that plant going to fold. So, means what? When you touch only, it will be change that position, means giving response. Means what? The plants also giving the response according to the situation, according to the surrounding of that situation. Yes, with the help of the stimulation process only, we can avoid the dangerous situations. For example, when the deer seeing to the tiger, immediately to start the run from the tiger, from escaping their life. Like that. So, each and every situations we are escaping from the danger, lot of dangerous situation, means due to of this stimulation process. Do you know which system is generated this stimulation process in your human body? Yes, that is the only one system, that is known as nervous system. What it is? The nervous system. In the nervous system, it have the nerves. That nerves to carry the information from external environment into internal body. So, what will happen? It will be given to this response from the brain to spinal cord. We later discuss that. Okay, the stimulation process, it is carried by the nervous system. Okay, that will be it. So, not only that, each and every action given by each and every action we have the reaction. So, how every action we are given the reaction means what? By the process of stimulation. So, we have the helpful and we have this lot of dangerous, we are escaping from this lot of dreadful dangerous situations with the help of the stimulation process, that is called as stimuli. Next, see here, another one is integrate pathways, otherwise called as nervous coordination. Already previously I told you, any response it is generated by both externally or internally in our body. That is the main reason is nervous system or nerves coordination. See, remaining system coordination is different. This nervous system coordination is different. This nervous system coordination is very important for generating of the stimulation process. So we can see this. In the previously, most of the scientists they are perfectly believed that how their nerves are coordinated. Actually, what are the nerves is there, then how they coordinate, how they functioning, they doesn't know. So the great scientist, a great physiologist named as Galen. Who's that fellow? The Galen. The year of 122 to 200 AD. AD means after death of the Christ. So he was done by the experiment on a patient, on his patient. So what he observed, his patient was suddenly fall down from his own chariot, getting the blow of neck. All the time the patient was injured the blow on the neck. So what will happen? So the muscles, the patient muscles cannot, it will be working, but it doesn't have any sensation, but it doesn't have any stimulation. Where they have, there is now stimulation, but muscles working, but there is no sensation. So then at the time, the Galen will think that what the problem actually in this patient. So he was find out that it have the two kinds of the nerves in human body, in human brain, or human body, or human muscles. And muscles we have the two kinds of this nerves. That will be a sensation nerve and action nerve. So sensation nerve to receive the information from the outside the body and send it to the brain, and brain take the information, analyze that information and send to the appropriate organ through this action nerve. Okay, nama? So in these situations, what nerve will go into failure? We are think that the sensation nerve will failure in that particular patient. Okay, nama? So what is the role of this sensation nerve and action nerve? Sensation nerve to receive the information from the sense organs and send it to the brain. Then the brain taking the information and start the analyzing and give to the analysis and give to the output. Then output is carried by this action nerve and send it to the where? In appropriate organ. Then only we are generated. Then only we are generated. For example, I will tell you, this is the hot object. When I am touch this hot object, initially I don't know it is a hot object. When I keep my hand on the hot object, immediately I can withdraw. So what kind of the reactions takes place? What kind of the pathways is going here? So in my muscles, we have the two kinds of the nerves. Already I told you. So each and every human body muscles, they have the two nerves. That will be a sensation nerve, and second one is the action nerve. So when I keep my hand on the hot object, immediately my sense nerve, already in my muscles we have the sense nerve. That sense nerve, sensation nerve that carry the information from this outside and send it to the brain. Then our brain to receive that outside the information and start that giving output. When the start outputting given, when our brain to giving the output, that output is taken by this action nerve. Then again that action nerve will take the output information and again send to the same direction and send to the same organ. When the action nerve to receive take the information send to the appropriate organ, immediately the stimulation, immediately the action will be begin. What is the action here? Withdraw my hand like this. This is happening each and every stimulation process with the help of the sensation nerve and with the help of the action nerve. With the help of these two nerves, what will happen? The stimulation, the immediate action will generated. For example, I will tell you on a good example for this nerves. For example, if any children will suffering from polio disease. So in this polio disease, what are the symptoms? So organs will be going to completely bended one, and it doesn't have any sensation. For example, I am suffering from polio of my hand. Actually my hand is there, but it is not working. It doesn't have any actions. Actually our hand action is carrying, lifting, writing and eating, doing a work, our hand will be useful. But when we are suffering the polio disease, on this time what will happen, sir? In this time our action nerve going to failure. Otherwise, the action nerve called as motor nerve. This action nerve otherwise called as motor nerve. Okay, Nama? Action nerve or motor nerve. So, in this disease condition, polio disease condition, our hand motor nerve completely going to failure. So, what will happen once the action nerve or motor nerve going to failure, the hand function completely going to stop. For example, if you want to pick this, if you want to bring this chalk piece, if you want to catch this chalk piece, I have the feel, but I can't be take that pencil. Why means my hand cannot be cooperated. Why because means my hand motor nerve or action nerve going failure. Then only I can't do any work from my hand. Okay, na? What I am coming to say here, with help of sensation nerve can sense the information from the outside the environment and send to the brain, and with the help of the action nerve or motor nerve, it gives to the action of this particular work to the appropriate organ. So, with the help of this sensation nerve and action nerve, the stimulation process will be generated. So, next actually in the nervous system, what kind of these parts are present, what are the nerves we are discussing, what are the structure of the nerve cell, then what are the parts, then what are the role of that each and every part we are discussing with any diagram. Next we can see here structure of the nerve cells. It is a very important for your annual examination. It may be to chance asking for 2 marks or 4 mark question. How he was asking? Draw the structure of the nerve cell or describe the structure of the cell. It may be to chance asking any way. So, student be ready and be carefully listen this concept of about the structure of nerve cell. So, we just take the permanent slide of the nerve cell in the laboratory. Okay, Nama? So, we just take this permanent slide, you can go to the laboratory in science laboratory, then from that you collect the one permanent slide and keep under the microscope, then we have to observe the structure. This is like that, the nerve cells, the nerve cell, your human being nerve cell is like that. We just keep in mind in our human body all the cells once it will going to die, where it die from the place the new cells it will regenerated. But only one cell cannot be regenerated once it is died. What is that? Yes, this is nerve cell. What is that? That cell is nerve cell. Means once nerve cell going to die in human body, it cannot regenerated. It also very important bit in your annual examination as well as competitive exams also. So, which cells human body cannot be regenerated? Which cell? Yes, nerve cell. Okay, na? So, if you observe the nerve cell, in nerve cells we have the mainly 3 parts. What are the 3 parts? They have mainly 3 parts. One dendrites, and second one is the axon, and third one is the cyton or cell body. This is called as cell body. Okay, Nama? You can see here the mainly in the structure of this nerve cell, they have the mainly 3 parts. So, one is dendrites. See the surrounding of this cell body, they have some finger like projection structures. See finger like projection, see like this finger like projection we can appear on the upside of surface of this cell body or cyton, that you call it as dendrites. What you call? That is called as dendrites. See here from this cyton we have a long extended tube like structure that you call it as axon. The center of the body, the center of the body you call it as cell body or that you call it as cyton. Okay. So, these kinds of 3 parts mainly present in where? Nerve cells. So, apart from if you see this inside of this nerve cell we have the different parts. See center of this we have the round shaped dot like structure that is called as nucleus, and another small dot like structure that is called as Nissl granules. What do you call? Nissl granules. So, this part called Nissl granules, this center part you call it as what it is? Nucleus. And if you see this surface of this axon, we have the one insulated covering area, insulated covering layer that you call it as myelin sheath. What you call? Myelin sheath. We can see here the entire, you can see here the entire axon, it have the one insulated cover and insulated layer. So, what is that insulated cover and insulated layer? That is called as myelin sheath. What you call it as myelin sheath. So, this myelin sheath, it is made by the specific cell. The specific cell name call it as Schwann cells. What you call? Schwann cell means what, amma? This kinds of this myelin sheath. See here, this sheath, this one, this sheath of this myelin. So, this myelin sheath is present some of the specific cells. The specific cells name called as Schwann cells. Okay, you can see closely observe here. So, each and every sheath of this axon, we have one gap. See here we have gap, here we have gap, here we have gap. So, that gap it have a specific name. The name we are call it as node of Ranvier. What you call? Node of Ranvier. This is the part of this. Next, if you see this another end of this another end of this axon, we have some terminal like structure. That terminal like structure called as axon terminal. Okay, this is the structure and this is the part of the nerve cells. Okay, then what are the role of this nerve cells in human body? Sir, okay sir, this is the part of the nerve cells. Okay, this is the structure of the nerve cell. Then what is the function of this nerve cell to human body? What are the role of this nerve cell to human body? Yes, the main role is to transfer the messages or to transfer the information from one cell to another cell to human body. Transferring of information from one cell to another cell and send it to our brain. So, these nerve cells it act as just like it act as telephone wires. How the telephone wires we know? Telephone wires it connect to the poles from one pole to another pole, one pole to another pole, one pole to another pole, like that completely the all electrical connected by poles, and that all the poles connected one by one. Then lastly that electrical wire it connected by the what? Substations, the transformer. So, means what? Like that in your human body also all the nerve cells in each and every part of the body, all the nerve cells to connect to each other. Not only to have individually, see all of you keep in mind, no one nerve cells cannot have in individual manner. All the nerve cells connect to each other, one cell to another cell. One cell have the dendrites, another cell have this axon, and another cell have the axon, and another cell of dendrites, and another cell of dendrites, another cell of the axon. Like that each and every nerve cells to connect to each other, and finally it is connected to the brain. With the help of this nerve cells only to take the information and send it to the brain. After that the brain wants to start that analyzing that information, and then completion of the information is analyzing. That analyzing information taken by these nerve cells only. Again these nerve cells will take the information and send it to the appropriate organ. Already I previously told you motor nerve, sensor nerve. So, that is motor nerve take the information and send to the appropriate organ. So, what you keep in mind, just to keep all of you students, you just keep in mind the main role of the nerve cell is to transfer the information from one part to another part, and another part to one cell to another cell, and another part to one part, and finally it will send it to the brain. Okay, now so how many nerve cells are present in human body? Nearly 100 billions. How many, amma? 100. We just imagine 100 billions of nerve cells. I will tell you one wonderful thing about nerve cell. Each and every nerve cell, one nerve cell, it acts as one supercomputer. Yes, just imagine in a human body we have the 100 billions of nerve cells. Like this nerve cells in a human body, we have the 100 billions, not only thousands, not only lakhs, not only millions. They have the billions of the nerve cells. How many billions? Nearly 100 billions of nerve cells are present in human body. Do you know each and every nerve cells it is equal to one supercomputer. Means what? If you are utilize the properly even one nerve cells, you are become a great scientist. You are becoming what you are thinking. You are becoming what we have goal. You are becoming what we are expecting from your life, that you are getting when we are using your nerve cell in the proper manner. Why means each and every one nerve cells it equal to one supercomputer. How the supercomputer located the information, how the supercomputer store the memory. So, like that in your human body each and one nerve cells can store the lot of information, can thinking the lot of information it's one single nerve cell only. Like that, the nerve cells we have 100 billions. You just imagine how much if we want if we want utilize the brain proper manner, so you are not become a scientist. We are more than the Einstein. If you are utilize even one or two nerve cells properly in human body, so you are more than the Einstein. We just keep in mind. Okay. So up to now, so what you understand, what you discuss here today class, coordination, it is a linking system. So in this linking system, so what is the meaning of the coordination? How the coordination occur in human body? How the each and every life process to coordinate each other? The basic principle is when this each and every system coordinate each other, only it is possible to perform the functions inside or outside of the body. So already we know the different kinds of this stimulation it will be generated in human body through the nerve cells. So initially the Galen scientist to perform this some of the observation with help his own patient. Then he was find out that sensor nerve and action nerve. The sensor nerve take the information and action nerve to create the actions in human body. After that we have discussed about the nerve cells, okay, structures and functions. I hope that children we are understand today class. So tomorrow the remaining class we can discuss tomorrow at the same time. Children, bye bye.